Well, one court fight that could decide control of the Minnesota State House is just about wrapped up tonight. Republicans are challenging the 14-vote win by a Democratic incumbent in Scott County.
And to complicate matters, 20 votes disappeared before even getting counted. Our Corin Hoggard is live in Shakopee. And Corin, there was a lot of math today, a lot of numbers here. So can you simplify this?
Yes, Simone and Kelsey, there were 12 voters who we've now heard from whose ballots were cast but never counted, and half of them say they voted for Brad Tabke. So the math is breaking bad for Aaron Paul, and he just cannot overcome Tabke's lead. On the other hand, though, there is still one possibility for the GOP.
0.0055%. That's the probability of Aaron Paul gaining 14 votes on Brad Tabke in a random sampling of 20 ballots from Scott County's Precinct 10, according to a University of Minnesota statistics professor. Republicans argue the 20 ballots that disappeared during early voting were not random, so they marked the answer wrong.
If there's reason to believe that these probabilities are wrong, then we also will have to conclude that his conclusions are wrong.
Shakopee's now former city clerk destroyed the ballots, likely by mistake, according to a Scott County investigation. But election officials are pretty sure they know who the voters are. 6 of them testified Monday they voted for the Republican. 6 more testified Tuesday that they voted for the Democrats, making Tabke's lead insurmountable.
Did you vote in the election for House District 54A between Brad Tabke and Aaron Paul?
Yes, I did.
Who did you vote for in that election?
Brad Tabke.
I voted for Brad Tabke.
Brad Tabke.
Full name, please.
Brad Tabke.
Brad Tabke, the Democrat.
I voted for Brad Tabke. I voted for Brad Tabke.
Are you absolutely certain that you voted for Brad Tabke?
Absolutely certain. I have his yard sign at my house.
Representative Tabke attended both days of the trial while his challenger did not. He told me there's mathematically no doubt he won, but he'll absolutely take voters' concerns about the integrity of this election to St. Paul next month.
We need to make sure that as we're going forward, that the legislature is looking at what happened here and making sure, as we do with any sort of thing in the legislature, that we are looking at ways that we can improve.
Now, the GOP has argued that the clerk's mistake should invalidate the entire election and the judge should order a special new election. Her decision should come sometime in early January. Live in Shakopee, Corin Hoggard, Fox 9.
All right, thank you, Corin.